Hello everyone, welcome to our exercise class. I hope you're doing well today. It really is a beautiful day today, and it can always be a beautiful day if you're just a little bit active. So let's start by saying that we should be standing nice and tall, shoulders up, back, and down. Let's just look at our posture for a moment. Notice how it feels, okay? So lift, back, and down. Also, while we're doing this nice little move, let's just make sure that you've already checked with your doctor and he says or she says that you're absolutely fine to do the exercises. Always make sure that you're safe whenever you do movements. You don't want to feel lightheaded, dizzy, or any pains in the joints or the chest, and you don't want to lose your balance. Okay? So let's do up, back, and down. Grab yourself some water before you start if you don't have it already. And just roll the shoulders. Notice how wonderful that feels. All right, I'm going to take a wide stance here. I'm going to bring my arms out and imagine myself pressing the walls apart, keeping the shoulders back. And I'm just going to do little rolls. So these are really small circles. Okay, I'm feeling it in my shoulder blades, and it feels really good. I'm going to count from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it just feels so good. Go ahead. Back a little stretch. So this is the only time that you get to do the question mark. Okay, because it feels so good to stretch that movement out that we just did. All right, so let's just start with a nice little march, and I'm going to throw a little jog in here also, but you can just march or jog, and let's do that for 30 seconds. And I'm counting in my head, so I'm not going to be talking. Breathe. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. Let's do a nice wide stance. And we're going to do our monster move. So I just have my hands on my waist just to talk to you first. So we're going to do a little bit of our monster move. And do this only if you are not feeling like you're getting too much out of breath. Okay? So it looks like this. For 30. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that felt really good. And lift. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do a few, not boxing moves, we're just going to stay in kind of the same pattern as a nice little warm-up as well. So you're going to get into your stance, okay, and keep our hands up to your chin, and we're just going to move, okay, 30 seconds. Feel the core. Okay, feel it through the core, so you're just not throwing those arms around. All right, you're feeling it through here. Here we go. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some lunges today. All right, so you want to make sure you have plenty of space. There's no rug that's going to be sliding around. And the lunges are going to look like this. If you need to have a chair for each side, hold on to the chair to do the lunges, okay? So here's what they look like. We're going to put a little bicep curl in those lunges as we perform them. All right, so start with your left leg and do a little bicep curl. Make sure your knee doesn't go way over your toes and press it back. And we're going to alternate, okay? We'll do 10 on each side. Let's go ahead and start here. 10, 9, nice and controlled. You want to feel the control. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Feels pretty good on the thighs, huh? All right, since we did a little bit of, we're on our thighs here, we're kind of focusing on those today. Let's do 10, let's do 15 squats. Make sure you have a chair behind you if you need it for safety and feeling secure. And we're going to stand with our feet a little more than hip width apart. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, tailbone goes back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to take a 30-second break. Grab yourself some water. Just step tap, nice and slowly. And I'm counting in my head, sort of. We're almost halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to move back into our monster pose. Remember, we don't want to feel any pain in our joints. And we'll do 30 seconds. Are you ready? Here we go. Halfway there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to rest the legs, all right? 15 seconds of side tapping here. And then we're going to work on arms and cool it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do arms. I have a really nice wall here today, so we're going to do wall push-ups. All right, we're not going to put our elbows clear out to the side here. We're going to keep them relatively close to our rib cage. We don't want to look like this. And we'll do 12. 12. Make sure your feet aren't slipping on a carpet. 11. 10. Notice these are nice and slow. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Feeling pretty good? Let's work it out a little bit. As you step side to side, let's go ahead and just bring that arm up, cradle it in your other arm, rotate through the wrist. You have several different movements you're doing here. A little step tap, an arm stretch, and a wrist roll. Fingertips together, inhale, bringing the other arm across, cradle, and a little step tap. You'll lift your legs a little higher, and a wrist roll. And we can reverse that wrist. And what you're going to do now is do that one more time and see if you can find another video in there and string that one along. Don't forget your cool down. Make sure you have plenty of water, and we'll see you next time.